Alright, so I watch a lot of videos and they're like, oh, this is how we find out the person's market value. Alright, so for me, a lot of their stuff is bullshit in my personal opinion. I'm gonna tell you why and I'm gonna tell you what I do. But first, I'm gonna just like, okay, so for these rated players, like, I don't want to waste time looking at these at their market value. I just generally just sell them for like 500, like something like this. So that way, after they take out the 10%, I still make 5,000. And then, but at the same time, like obviously, sometimes I don't. They don't go for that high, so I'll just like start off with like a $3,500 minimum. That way, I can at least make at least 3,000, so I can at least make the money back that I paid for them. And hopefully, I'll make the 5,000, so I'll make a $2,000 profit. That's the ultimate goal. But now I'll go ahead and post that for so. But now for some players like now the bigger players, I gotta scroll. All right, so players like let's go with this guy Vujovic. I'm gonna look up his market value. Now I'm gonna show you what other people say, and I'm gonna show you what I say. All right. So now, what other people would say, they'll see all these the people put in 10,000, 8,000, 13, 20, 18, 18, 18, 18, and they'll say, "Oh, well, he's going for 18,000, so I'm gonna put 18,000." See me? That's BS because you don't see anybody actually bidding 18,000. You see what people want for him, but just because people want 20,000, 18,000, 18,000, 18,000, 18,000, doesn't mean he's going for it. So right now, it doesn't look like he's going for anything. It doesn't look like anybody wants him. So when you don't see anybody bidding for these guys, what you go off of the person's overall rating. Like I said, like you see, this person bid 2,400 for him, which is not much. So like saying that he goes for 20,000 is kind of ridiculous in my mind because you don't see anybody even bidding half of that. Like that's the only bid you see was that $2,400 bid. So it's crazy that people say, "Oh, he's going for 20,000," or "Here's a $4,500 bid." So it's crazy that people like when you watch these videos, people say, "Oh, he's going for 20,000." Like no, he's not. People want 20,000 for him, but he's not going for 20,000. You understand what I'm saying? So like to me, to get a proper value, a market value on guys, you got to see what people are actually bidding. You know what I mean? Like see what people are actually bidding, and then go from there. But see now for me, I'm not gonna sell him for 4,500 because he's an 81 overall rated person. The worst case scenario, nobody buys him. I just put him in my lineup. You know, like I'm not gonna undersell somebody like that. Like if you're over 80, I'm not underselling you. So, like I said, nobody's really offering anything for him. But so yeah. So what I do on those guys, I'll make up a price myself, like something like that. Minimum I'll sell him for 7,000 if he's over. If he's over 80, the minimum I'm gonna sell him for is 7,000. But like that's how I do it. I look at what the person's actually um what people are actually bidding, and I'll go from there.